Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Toy Story. So in the last episode we completed all the townsfolk missions with the exception of the tribal Ballerina, and also Lotso had a mission for us. But regarding the tribal Ballerina, in this episode I want to spend some time trying to find the prize capsule that contains the Ballerina outfit, because I have absolutely no idea where that is. And if I can't find it within like a reasonable amount of time in this episode, then I'm just going to do it off camera and like let you know where it is, or I'm just going to look it up. Also, in terms of Toy Box content, all we have left are basically just Pictomatic missions, Paratrooper missions, and races/challenges, so I definitely want to spend some time in this episode doing all three of those things, a little bit of all three of those things. Also, a few days ago I was watching a YouTube video of somebody who 100%ed this game, and as I said before, I don't want to 100% this game myself. I just kind of want to get a majority of the game done, but for fun I was watching somebody who did 100% the game, and they actually found a lot of things that I did not even know existed in the toy box. So in this episode I also want to go explore those things for the first time on camera. So let's actually start out by doing Lotso's mission for us. I think this may actually be the last mission that we have to do that's not a race, challenge, Pictomatic mission, or Paratrooper mission. Or maybe Rex and Zurg also could have missions for us if Lotso has a mission for us. So let's just see what Lotso wants first.
Dear me, a princess has been
Pixie.
stranded at the top of Donkey Mountain by some mean old pixies. Can you get her down?
That was a very random noise that Woody just made there, but yeah, sure, we can get this fairy down, or whatever, princess, from Donkey Mountain. I don't think I remember this mission, maybe very vaguely, but I don't know, it kind of makes sense because there are a pretty good amount of Donkey Mountain missions. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that the donkey is like at the top of Donkey Mountain. Not the donkey, the princess is at the top of Donkey Mountain. Oh, and another thing. So there's a prize capsule actually if you go through this rail, which I don't think I've ever done because this rail is kind of just useless. It doesn't really take you anywhere. Yeah, you see, I've never been here. This is one of the things that I saw in the YouTube video that I was watching before. You're gonna see this rail literally does nothing. It just takes you back here. I don't know why this exists. Just to confuse people? Probably just to confuse people, I would think. Because this is the start of the rail. You have to actually go up here if you want to make progress to get to the top of Donkey Mountain. Plus, I don't even think you need to do this rail. No, you don't, because you can just come up here straight away. So those two rails almost serve no purpose, but this particular rail that we just rode serves at least a little bit more of a purpose than the other one did. Well, get on it, get on it, what are you doing? Okay, is the princess up here? Oh, the princess is there. Oh, okay. The exact same place where in the last episode we got the hidden chest. No! And I hit the minecart. We can literally just access that place through the suburbs. I also said that in the last episode. It is easier to access this place from the suburbs. I don't know why Lotso said that we should use Donkey Mountain to get here. Well, technically Lotso didn't say that we should use Donkey Mountain to get here, but I mean, Lotso said that the princess was trapped on top of Donkey Mountain, so I feel like that was kind of the implication. But I could have just put the compass on. That probably would have been a smarter idea. Anyway, where the heck am I going? I don't know why I'm in the suburbs now. I'm guessing we probably need to return the princess back to Lotso's Enchanted Glen, I would think. Let me actually check the mission details to make sure that I'm not gonna waste my time. Save the princess, she's on top of the mountain where Stinky Pete's mule goes. Okay, so absolutely no information on where we should take the princess, but I'm just going to assume that the princess needs to go back to Lotso's place. Why am I trying to go on top of that platform?
If you don't defeat them, my Zurg bots will make quick work of your town.
So that's probably my biggest pet peeve of like late game toy box. Okay, there we go. We did need to do that. All of these. Defeat my Zurg bots, defeat my pixies, defeat the gargoyles, like all these missions that we need to do, like these guys, save the stagecoach. These are so annoying. Outlaws are robbing the bank. They're so annoying. They're so frequent towards the end of the toy box. It's ridiculous. Like towards the beginning of the toy box, you get those missions a lot less frequently. But as you progress in the toy box, the fewer missions you have from the actual townsfolk, the more missions you get from those three, or I guess 4 if you want to count Ham as well. But I don't even understand why Ham gives us the stagecoach, save the stagecoach missions in the first place, considering Ham is actually evil and is evil Dr. Porkchop and left our town. I don't know why he cares. That's like a very big inconsistency in the toy box, I feel like, but whatever. I guess they couldn't find a way to, like, elect a new mayor or something like that and have that new mayor give us the Save the Stagecoach missions, but I don't know, that probably would have been too overkill. Okay, anyway, now let's see if we can find the Ballerina outfit. Or actually, okay, no, before we do that, let me just get on Bullseye. Or actually, no, not Bullseye. Let me actually get in our sports car, and I actually want to go do something at the Stunt Park. So this is our first time in the car in a little while, because I think the last time I drove the car was probably in the episode where I went to the Stunt Park, and I have no idea which episode. Oh wait, the Zurgbots. I just heard the Zurgbots shooting lasers very quietly in the background. And I remembered that they were here because I was too busy ranting about how much I don't like the Zurgbots and pixies and gargoyles and Save the Stagecoach, to the point— Can you stay still? Can you stay still? To the point where I forgot that we have Zurgbots here in the first place, and that's what incentivized me to even go on my rant about that. Where is the other one? They usually come in pairs. Hello? Wait, how the heck did I never get that capsule? I swear to God, if that's the Ballerina capsule, I'm going to flip out. Where are you? Oh my God, what are you doing hitting the freaking barrels? I mean, I appreciate that you're hitting the barrels and not my townsfolk, but like, okay, that capsule, if that is the Ballerina— oh, well, we didn't get the capsule on top of there. Okay, we'll get the capsule on top of there. Okay, dragon windows. Okay, good. But like, how the heck did I never get that capsule? This is episode 23, for God's sake. 23, and I never got the capsule on top of the saloon? No, honestly, there's a chance that I did actually get this capsule in like an earlier episode, but like the save didn't work, because I remember earlier in the series having like what is all that noise? That's an outlaw robbing one of our citizens, so you are definitely going to jail. Is our citizen okay? Yep, they're okay. Because I remember towards like the beginning of the series, I was having so many issues with the save. I mean, this game is honestly kind of notorious for the saves not working. So that actually kind of brings my hopes up for the Ballerina capsule not being that difficult to find, just because if that obvious of a capsule was something that we didn't have, maybe there's another very obvious capsule where the Ballerina outfit is located that we also don't have. Let's see, so I did get all the capsules in this area, because I know for sure there are a bunch of them in this area, and I know that the plunger hat capsule is also in this area, so maybe the Ballerina outfit would also be in this area? I don't know. Maybe that's good logic, because those are the jail wanted poster missions. I doubt that the wanted poster would be, or the Ballerina outfit would be in Zurg's haunted house. No. Enchanted Glen. No. Spaceport. Yes. I doubt that it's here, but we might as well just check anyway. Plus, Zurg might have a mission for us. No, he doesn't. I also want to check if Rex, I was about to say Sid. Rex has a mission for us, too. And also, I doubt that the Ballerina outfit would be in the haunted house. And I think I did get all the capsules in this area, because there are a bunch of capsules located around the spaceport itself in this area. I did not know that that was a voice line that Zurg had in this game. I did not know he actually said destroy Buzz Lightyear. Okay, cool. You see, learning new things about the toy box. Alright, anyway, what I wanted to do before was take our sports car into the Stunt Park. And that's because the Stunt Park has a few things that I did not know existed. Oh, and another thing, let's just get the capsule on top of the town hall. Now, I know that this capsule is not the Ballerina outfit, it's actually goo walls, and I actually discovered how to get this capsule like a long time ago when I was just kind of messing around in this game as a kid, and it's kind of weird. You actually have to come to the back of the hat shop, press this button, and climb up on top of the sign, and it literally just throws you up here. And you get the capsule like that. And then the sign goes back upright after a little while as well. So anyway, let's get into our sports car and go to the Stunt Park if we don't get sidetracked by gargoyles or pixies or whatever. I just sent one of the townsfolk into jail. Why am I doing such a bad job controlling this car? Wow, doing a really poor job controlling this car. Okay, so two things in the Stunt Park that I did not know existed. Wait, there's a capsule there too! Okay, let's go back up for that capsule. Again, I doubt that's the Ballerina outfit, but we'll see. Could be. Oh, and there are capsules up there too. Ah, I know how to get those as well. We'll get those in a second too. Let's just get this one. And I still missed? Is the capsule here? Clown hat, okay. Well, how did I miss all of this? I don't understand. I did an episode here, right? For sure. Why did I miss that again? I just didn't even aim for it that time. That's just my own stupidity that time. I literally did not even aim for it that time. There we go. Okay, Monsters Inc. Scream. Whatever that means. Okay, come on. So in order to get these two capsules over here, you actually need to activate this beacon, and you get this half-pipe sort of thing. I think this is called a half-pipe. You basically just need to, like, build up momentum and get them like this. There we go. That's one of them. Mad Scientist hat. Again, I doubt Ballerina is going to be here, but maybe. Pageant Queen outfit. That's kind of similar to a Ballerina outfit, so, maybe. I guess there's a chance that it could be here. And I think once you drive away from the half pipe, I think it's just going to despawn. If the camera can turn around. Stop! Okay, and another thing. I remember seeing that there was actually a bowling challenge here. And I think there was just another beacon for it, but I'm not seeing that here. Because I don't remember there being a bowling challenge ever when I played this game, but I saw that there was a bowling challenge when somebody was 100%ing the game. And it's a beacon just like the half-pipe is, but I have no idea where that beacon is. Maybe it's an exclusive to like the PlayStation version or something like that. I should look that up. Actually, I will look that up, and I'll let you know. So I'm editing the video right now, and I just looked it up on this PlayStation Trophies website, and as you can see, this comment says that we actually need to unlock the challenge by collecting cards from the story mode. And I actually did not go back into the game. I didn't do what this comment said yet. I didn't go to Al's Toy Barn on the game board, and I didn't see which cards I don't have yet, so we'll worry about that next episode. You will eventually, in the video, see that there are more capsules that are floating in the air, and I'm fairly certain that those capsules come from the bowling challenge. So that explains why I've never seen the bowling challenge before. Okay, and I wonder if we got all of the... Wait, I just saw another capsule right there. I was about to say... Yeah, there is another capsule over there. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know if we got all of the capsules from all the different races. And we probably did not, because I just saw a capsule up there. So I'm going to do all of the races again and collect all of the capsules. We don't even really need to actually do the race. We could actually just go in and abort the mission right now. We only really need the gates to open, but for the sake of content, I'm going to actually do the race at the same time and just collect the capsules as my main objective. Okay, see, there is a capsule in here. So obviously, that looked like a clown outfit. So obviously, I'm going to do very poorly in these races, because my main goal here is just to get the capsules. I forgot how hard this car is to control. Wait, what was that? Was that it? Was that it? That looked like a ballerina outfit. Let me just finish the race. No! Oh, that was so close. That looked like a ballerina outfit from the distance. Well, anyway, I know those were not all of the capsules in that tunnel. So we're gonna go back in there, and I'm not gonna do the race this time. I'm just gonna go get the capsules for the sake of it. That was a really rocky... Wow. Also, I know that there are some capsules in this little pit area thing over here. So I don't know if we got the capsule from here. Oh, we did. Okay, interesting. I got the capsules down here, but basically nowhere else in the stunt park. How does that work? Okay, there's another one of these areas on the opposite side. Let's see if we got the capsule there. And we did not. Okay, let's see what this is. Hot rod walls. Okay. I think probably a lot of prize capsules in this area are themed around racing, I would think. You know, it is kind of the stunt park. Another thing we could do is actually maybe check the skate park too, because I know I do not really go to the skate park very often. I don't really like the skate park. I think it's kind of boring compared to the stunt park. So I think I did do a whole episode in the skate park though, but I don't know if I did a good job collecting all of the prize capsules. Stop! I want to see if there's a capsule up here. Let's go up this way. Nope, that's just goo. Where was that capsule? I saw a capsule up here somewhere. Could just be going crazy, which I probably am. That was a really horrible entrance. onto the ramp. And I know there's a capsule over here too, which I did not get. Fantastic. Oh, what about over here, actually?
Come on, you can do it!
Oh, shut up. Is there a capsule up here? No. Either that or we got it. But the capsule up here, I can pretty much guarantee you is not going to be the ballerina outfit. Oh, got it, second try. Okay, mad scientist outfit. I don't know why that would be here as opposed to Sid's haunted house, but okay. Is there a capsule in here? Nope. No, I did see a capsule. Where is that? Where is that? Or is that not a capsule? Am I imagining that? There's something... I swear there was something there. Also, I think there's a capsule on that... No, what is that? What is that? What is that? How do you access that? I don't have any bowling challenge here. I would think maybe the bowling challenge gives you that, but I don't have a bowling challenge, so how am I supposed to get that? Okay, well, nonetheless, I know for sure that... How did I not get that? And that! You know what? Scratch the idea of me doing races and paratrooper missions in this episode, and Pictomatic missions. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just spending this whole time collecting capsules. How do I keep missing that? Finally! So another thing that I did not know existed in the stunt park is I think this... It's possible to get up here. It's possible to get up there. There we go, there we go, there we go. There's a capsule up here. Where the heck is it? I know there's a capsule up here. And there's no way in hell I actually got this before. No, there's no way I got this before. Okay, there it is. Yeah, hot rod doors. Okay. Another one over here. Hot rod wheels. I think there's another one up here. I just saw another one over there and another one over there. Rock and roll hair. I don't even know how you're supposed to get that over there. Maybe there's a ramp on the other side. Yeah, there definitely is. No. I need coffee. I need coffee. You would not believe how much footage I've had to cut out of me failing to get these capsules by going up the ramps. It's ridiculous. It's been completely ridiculous. I need more coffee. This is just homemade espresso, milk, and sugar. Very simple. Oh, finally! Another one right here. Hot rod engine. This is the only race that we did not do. I'm just going to abort the race because I'm not actually going to do it to get the best time. I'm going to do it because I want to collect capsules. More Monsters Inc. Screamers. I just missed one. There we go. Rod hot. Hot? Did that say rod hot or hot rod? I don't know. Hot rod would make more sense. Okay, I think there's a... Well, okay, but besides that capsule right in the middle of the freaking road, I don't know how I didn't get that before. There might be something hidden back here. I don't remember if there is, and I don't think there is. So, let's get that obvious capsule in the middle of the path. Monsters Inc. eyeballs. And I don't think there's anything else over here. No. I'm gonna very quickly check the skate park, because that's really my only other idea of where the ballerina outfit might be. Did I really crash into the door? The door as it was opening? I just saw a capsule. Right there. Me too. I just saw a capsule. Ballerina outfit. Ballerina outfit. Okay, close. It has the word outfit in it. Incredibles hair. Ringleader hat. And that kind of looks like it. Alright, I have one more idea. One more idea, and I've been recording for 33 minutes. This video for sure is going to be a lot less than that because I definitely had to edit a bunch of stuff out, particularly moments where I keep crashing or failing to get the prize capsules from ramps and just things like that. So I have one more idea, and that is the Bullseye racing area. Now, I don't remember if I actually properly went into these areas on any video before, but if I haven't, this is basically an area that you can only ride around on Bullseye in. Well, actually, I mean, technically, you only need Bullseye to get past the gates. You can just get off of Bullseye when you're in the area, unlike the skate park and stunt park, because once you're in the skate park and stunt park, you actually cannot get out of the car, but here you can get off of Bullseye. And it looks like I actually did collect a bunch of the capsules here, which means that I have been in here before. Are you sleeping? I didn't even know the cows could sleep. Also, I don't know if I ever did this in an episode properly, but this is a fun little glitch. You could just no clip from reality. There are the wells over there and like the fireworks, I think, that shoot every time you complete a mission. That's just a cool little thing. I discovered that when I was little. I think I actually made a video on that on my random channel like 5 years ago or something like that. Alright, anyway, let's take this route actually. Maybe we didn't go here? No, we definitely did. Oh, okay, and I'm surprised I haven't done this actually. Not surprised that I haven't launched myself off a cliff. No. Surprised that I haven't done this. Because that gives you coins. This is not for a particular mission or anything. Blowing myself up. Let's stop right here for a second. Do you see that capsule in the top right corner of the screen behind the building? I decided to go back and rewatch some of my older Toy Box episodes to see if my theory about the save files not working properly was true. And this is episode number 2, recorded on January 1st of 2021. And watch this.
So you don't need to keep track of where they are at all times. Ooh, another pictomatic, you see? This is another part of the town as well.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. And I collected it on episode 2 that I recorded more than 4 years ago. We will collect that first thing in the next episode. First thing. But not the emeralds up is definitely not for a mission. No, but this... Oh, that was such a good save for a second. Very ironic wording here, considering the ballerina outfit is right behind me here, and I don't know it because of the bad save file. Again. Should I just title this video The Unlucky Episode? I might as well, just because everything is going wrong in this episode. Everything! Everything! Okay, at least I got it, and I got the coins. Good. And this is actually a pretty solid view. So, I am going to end this episode here. I know I didn't do about half of the things that I said I would do in this episode. I am going to try to find the ballerina outfit off camera. It's right there. How ironic is it that the one time ever in 23 episodes I decide to end the video in this specific location is where the ballerina outfit is? How ironic is that? So that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I hit my controller against my keyboard when I was moving my hand up. Goodbye.